Hello everybody, in this video I want to present a new tent from Core. So the official name is Core Instant Cabin Tent 6-person. You will see also at some places that they call this series a performance series, whatever it means. In any case, this is one out of 4 tents so far, and they are all built in the same style. So what you see from the picture and from the name as well is that it is a very typical cabin style tent with straight walls that are also quite angled, as you see. And the word instant in the name suggests that the frame is pre-attached to the tent, as you see from this picture, and this all is just one single piece. Only the fly that you see in this picture is a separate element that you add after you set up this tent. Official setup time is only 60 seconds, and this is, I would say, for this main part of the tent. You can add a minute or two if you wish to. You need this for fly attachment and also to secure the tent to the ground. One very interesting detail in this design are those poles that you have here in the corners on the roof, and the role of these poles that are also pre-attached, as you see here, is to I would say make it the fly overhanging type, and this means that the door and the windows are partly protected, so even when it rains you can keep the windows open, at least in the upper sections here. The tent has 4 windows, so 2 of them are separate on the sides, and 2 of them are on the door. As you see, the door is very large and with one inverted T-shaped design for its zippers. And inside, as you see here, you have the rear wall, which is an area where you can attach this included organizer that you see in the picture. The frame is steel, so this is reflected in the weight of this tent, and the fabric is quite strong, 150D polyester, you see, and on the floor it's even stronger, 210 in higher value. So this is a really strongly built tent. And another detail that I want to point out is that you have vent on the rear side, on the rear wall. It's here, so even when you have to close all these windows that have mesh and zippered panels, you still have an option for ventilation from the floor, and the roof, the ceiling better to say, is all mesh. So the tent is really nicely ventilated, and this is why I think it's best suited for summer camping and for calm weather. Because of this overhanging fly, it's best to avoid places with lots of wind. A few numbers to show. So the weight is 25 pounds or 11.3 kilograms, which means it's quite heavy, and the floor area is 90 square feet or 8.3 square meters, and the peak height is 183 centimeters. So the weight is because of the durable fabric and the steel frame, and the pack size is also considerably the tent is considerably long when packed. You see it's 117 centimeters when it is in its carry bag, shown here. The reason for this length and for the weight as well is that the poles are telescopic, so you have overlapping sections in those tubes, and this adds weight. My overall rating for this tent is very high, as you see, 8.2 out of 10. And my objections are that it's a bit too small for 6 people. It's bulky and expensive, but it's very easy to use, pleasant, it looks really cool, and it is nicely ventilated. So this is all I wanted to say here. There is a link below the video, so you can come here and read this text from my site in detail. Thank you for watching.